If you study economics in the light of history, you enter into conversation with some of the greatest minds of economics. Any doubt you may have had about the value of what you're doing in economics has been expressed by some economist in the past. And that should give one confidence that one isn't alone.
Hello, I'm Robert Skidelsky, very delighted to be conducting this set of conversations about economics. What is economics about? What's it for? They turn to economists for some of the answers, and it's the disappointing nature of the answers people get to those very important questions that has been the inspiration for this set of conversations.
The world may be ruled by ideas, but this doesn't mean it's ruled by just any ideas. We still need to ask what gives some economic ideas legs and cripples others.
Bad economics leads to bad politics. In order to get good politics, we've got to have good economics, and that's where the economists come in.
The main reason then for studying the history of economic thought is to question the claim that the newest economics is the best economics.
There's something wrong with the way economists do economics. If I'm right, that's dangerous, because economists are so influential. Economists try to understand the economy by modeling it. Economic models aren't like model aeroplanes, which sort of, recognizable miniature versions of the real thing. There's purely mental constructions. And when the models of economists and real life get too far apart, that's when the trouble really starts. How do economists define their subject? Why has economics become so mathematical? What is economists' view of human nature? What concept of the human being exists within the models that economists build? How do economists disguise power? They're brilliant at diverting attention from the existence of power, and that is diverting attention from the power of the power holders. Why does economics exclude morals? And I will place economics, as it's done today, in the history of economics as it has been done in the past, and also in general history, because unless you know your history, you're condemned to repeat it and give some suggestions as to how it might do better in the future. It's dedicated to the students of economics, young and old, who want to study the subject in order to make the world a better place.